Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we are playing level 915 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, which is a hard ingredients level, and this is a special dedication to Apostolos. Now this is my first playthrough for recording. I haven't played this level in a while. Let's see what we have to do. So we have 37 moves to collect 2 hazelnuts and 2 cherries. And I kind of remember this one. We have ticking time bomb dispensers at the very top of the board on the conveyor belt. And it would be a benefit to us to not cause the ticking time bombs to come onto the board. I do not remember what they are set at. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them, but I'm sure we probably will with 5 colors on this board, so we'll kind of find out as we go. In the meantime, we have ingredients dispensers here. Another series of conveyor belts. We have some 5-layer thick frosting, licorice, and chocolate at the bottom of the board. But the main thing I noticed is the fact that we can only collect our ingredients in the odd columns. So if we get the ingredients stuck where we have frosting here and all the even columns, they are in stuck zones and we have to cause them to either slide or manually move them over one column. Now I do not have any switch hands as boosters. It's the little red hand, as you can see up here next to my finger, which I'm kind of touching right now. See, this is the free switch. You can buy them with gold bars. Personally, I don't pay for any boosters with gold bars or money in the game. But if I had those boosters, they would definitely be the best on this level, especially if you get your ingredients stuck. So if you're struggling here, I would definitely recommend saving up on your switch hands. All right, let's get started. I think the best bit of strategy here is probably going to be to use the conveyor belt to our advantage. I'm going to try and cause our ingredients to land on the conveyor belt instead of coming all the way down the board, so the conveyor belt can kind of move them over to the good columns. Now, unfortunately, I do not know when my ingredients are going to spawn. They did not come down right away, so I'm going to have to be careful and then try and figure out a pattern when they do start to spawn. So a nice opportunity for a color bomb, that's good. I'm going to try and make matches in the good columns just in case they do spawn. All right, so here we go. I'm hoping that I can get my ingredient in this column right here, right in the center, because we do have a blue vertical stripe that can bring it down immediately. So I'm going to see here, can I get my ingredient to spawn in that column? Answer is no, but it is still above the conveyor belt, so I have time to drop it down, let it ride the rails over to the column where I want it to be. I'm going to try and drop the orange down into alignment. So here we go. The ingredient is on the conveyor belt. I'm going to try not to mess things up. I'm going to let it tick over one more square, and I'm going to send off my stripe. All right, so the plans worked well. Our first ingredient is down. I think it spawned in 5 moves. I'm not entirely sure, but that is my best guess. So I'm assuming my next ingredient is going to come down fairly soon. I'm going to try and work in the central column. All right, so I found the pattern. The ingredients spawn every 5 moves. So the first one comes at move 32, the second one comes at move 27, the third will come at move 22, and the final ingredient will show up on move 17. In the meantime, I do have one ticking time bomb that is blue, starts out set at 12. That is not too bad. And I'm going to try and clear out some more blockers here. Ooh, here's a wrapped candy. So here I could do a stripe wrap combo. Now, the one thing I'd be sacrificing if I did the stripe wrap combo is my color bomb. I would kind of like to keep my color bomb just in case I have to deal with a low set ticking time bomb. But in this case, it's going to collect another ingredient on a turn where I don't have to worry about another one dropping down. So I am going to do the stripe wrap combo. The color bomb will take out a color. It's going to clear the board. It's going to concentrate the colors down. Now, so here I'm on move 24. My next, is it coming? No, it's move 22. So I still have one move safety. I'm going to try and get some blue near this ticking time bomb. All right, so now I'm going to move 22. My next ingredient is going to come down on this move. I want it to either be in a good column or above the conveyor belt. I think I can put it in a good column. All right, so my ingredient is coming down in a good column. It's past the conveyor belt. I can take out my ticking time bomb. I have a few more ticking time bombs coming down. We spawned a lot when we did the stripe wrap combo. So I'm going to try and be careful here. I can make a red stripe, and once it ticks over on the conveyor belt, I can send it off, bring my ingredient down. All right, so I have some ticking time bombs set at 7, starting to get concerned. However, I do have some insurance. I have a striped candy up here, and I only have one more ingredient to collect. So if I can collect my ingredient before these ticking time bombs go off, I don't have to worry anymore. So my final ingredient comes down move 17. So I'm going to try and preserve this move here with the orange, which would be in a good column, right in my center column. I'm going to try and cause things not to go awry for one turn, and now when I do this, it's going to bring my ingredient on the board past the conveyor belt. Looks like the chocolate actually ate my one ticking time bomb, so that's good. I love when the chocolate does that. Normally we hate the chocolate in the game, but when it does us a favor by consuming the ticking time bombs, it's just, you just love that. Because it's something that's designed to hurt you, that's actually helping you. It's ironic, but yeah, you just gotta love it. We took out the other ticking time bomb here, so this is our last ingredient, so we want to see if we can get it down quickly. For a hard level, we do still have some turns to spare. We have 14 more moves, but really we only have 5 because this is set at 5 now. Don't want to scooch this guy over. I'm going to try and set it up so I can drop it down a few more squares. We can make a vertical stripe, so we just need to send off this orange stripe and we have beaten the level. So I'm going to see how can we do that. We have an orange coming here. If we let it tick over 1, we have it. So I'm going to try not to upset things. And let this, oh, all right, good. Our ticking time bomb got taken care of, but really it's not going to matter. Here we go. We're going to beat the level. All right, with 10 moves to spare, that's how we beat level 915. I hope this helps you, Apostolos. Strategy, I talked a lot about strategy on this level. This one I do think is more strategy-based than luck-based. So if you want to do well on this level, you need to think things through. First of all, the pattern, every 5 moves, you will get 1 ingredient. Moves 32, 27, 22, and 17 are when your ingredients are going to spawn. So on those turns, you want to try and make moves in the good columns, the odd columns with the green arrows at the bottom, so you don't have to deal with the ingredients sliding into stick zones. Now, if you do not have a move that will cause the ingredient to be in a good column, the next best thing to do is make a small move trying to keep your ingredient at or above the level of the conveyor belt. That way, the conveyor belt can help you by carrying the ingredient over to the good columns. In the meantime, try and keep an eye on those ticking time bombs. Don't let any get down too low. Try and have a plan of escape like a color bomb. Look to clear out the bottom of the board so you have room to make specials. And really just think things through. This one is very strategy based. For boosters, switch hands, definitely the best way to go about this. I do think coconut wheels would also be helpful, but the switch hands are definitely the most valuable booster on this level. They can, if your ingredient gets stuck, you can just switch it right into the good columns without even using a turn. So if you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. If you'd like to see more Candy Crush and other special extras, once again, please subscribe. If you're stuck on any particular level of the game, please leave a comment below. I will try and help you. Good luck to you, Apostolos, and as always, thanks for watching.